welcome to Better Living with Patti. Hey YouTubers, it's actually Monday, but I think Richard's going to put this up on Tuesday because Richard put something up Sunday. So, long story short, it's Better Living with Patti if you're new to the channel. What I'm going to talk to you today, we're getting ready for a garage sale, and I came across my collection of postcards. I bought these for the postcards. These are the real tiny ones, and then here's the extra large ones, and then there's one in between that most postcards fit. I bought 200 of them because there's 100 in each one of these, so I bought 2 packs of each. I've already of course there's little Opie. I've already went through my regular size postcards bag, so I have to order 2 more hundreds of them. So I have altogether about 600 or 700 postcards. And what I want to talk to you today about is my Las Vegas ones. Opie, no. Anyway, we haven't been to Las Vegas since about 2012, I do believe. Anyway, so I want to go over some of them, and I got quite a few, so there's probably about 600 right here. This is the cabins at Valley of Fire State Park. See the cabins? And then I had to take my glasses off to read them. This is the antique pyramid at the Valley of Fire State Park. Okay, so this is Red Rock Canyon. This came home. My mom and dad sent this to my aunt and uncle, which in turn they were going to throw it out, so I got it back. And then this is I have quite a few of these. I think, let me see how this goes. There it is. This is the Elephant Rock at the Valley of Fire. The Valley of Fire is nice. So is Red Rock Canyon. This is Hoover Dam. They used to let you go down into the dam. My mom and dad and I don't understand why Richie wasn't in Vegas with us. But we went down in the dam, and for some reason Richard wasn't with us. I don't know if he couldn't get off or what it was. So Richard has not been down in the dam, and they closed the dam. You can't go in the dam no more. And so this is the cabins again in the Valley of Fire. Hoover Dam again. This is Lake Mead. This is the cabins again. They had a lot of cabins. I'm not repeating. I'm just showing you the different versions of it. This is the Natural Wonder at the Valley of Fire. This is another one of that one. This is the Natural Elephant. Okay. This is Hoover Dam. And they actually let you go down into the dam. You were like, I'll call it street level, but you were this level. You were dam level. And it was really fascinating how I think since 9/11, they stopped letting you go down in there because they gave you a lot of information about the dam. So they really didn't want you to go down. They don't want to give that information out anymore. And there's Hoover Dam again. Okay, here's Area 51. This is Edith M. Chocolate Factory. It's all these flowers, and then they make chocolate there. It's a factory. And this is, I have to take my glasses off. This is Edith's Candy again with the flowers, beautiful flowers. All the flowers are natural to Nevada. This is a raceway. We were there a couple times. We never saw a race. My father wanted to go see a race. It was on his bucket list, but he passed away before we could go see a race. And here's Lake Mead again. Beautiful picture. And you see the plastic, it protects them, and plus it gives it a nice, it looks like a photograph look. Um, this is Mount Winston. And then this is, what is this? This is Red Rock Canyon. This is Lake Mead. Hoover Dam again, and another one. This is the Convention Center in Las Vegas. Hoover Dam is a repeat. Okay, here's the Valley of Fire. Most of the rocks are like reddish color. That's why they call it the Valley of Fire. Rio, we stayed at Rio. Nice hotel. We stayed there November 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th of 2095. Richard had a convention and we stayed there. And it was over Thanksgiving. This is the Excalibur. We stayed there twice in our visits. This is a Bellagio. We didn't stay there. This is the Lexar. We didn't stay there. This is the Aladdin. I think the Aladdin is knocked down. I'm not sure. They were going to demolition it for another hotel. The New York. Again, the Excalibur. We stayed there in October. We stayed there again in October, the 22nd to the 27th at 2002. We went out there for Mom and Dad's anniversary. New Orleans, right next to the Excalibur. It's a smaller hotel. The Strip. The Strip again. MGM. The Mirage. Paris. The Mirage. MGM. MGM has a couple towers. They didn't knock the old hotel down that they used. So there's old rooms and then there's a new section. So if you ever go there, make sure you get the new section, which now is probably the old section. MGM. Treasure Island. Treasure Island with the ship. That was really interesting to see. They would battle it out and one ship would sink. It was really nice to see. The Mirage. Another Mirage. Okay, this is El Cortez. This is where my aunt and uncle used to like to. This is downtown, and it was only about 2 blocks from their house, so they used to gamble there. Okay, Caesars. My uncle liked Caesars too. He'd gamble there. The Strip. Excalibur. Circus. I think that's one of the oldest ones now on the Strip because all the rest of them are getting knocked down and being replaced. 2000, the Millennium out there. Okay, this is another section of the Strip. This is, I think this one is the Desert Inn. Yes, this is a Desert Inn. This got knocked down in the late 90s. And now there's something else there. I can't remember what's there, but that got knocked down. The Hilton, it's off the Strip. That's a nice hotel. But it's off the Strip. It was a nice hotel, I should say that. It's lots of fun. Oh no, the Western Ho. That I don't know if that's still around. Like I said, a lot of these got knocked down for bigger and better hotels. The Rio. We stayed at the Rio quite a bit. The Rio. We also stayed, we got it like a, what do they call them? A condo one time when Mom and Dad's anniversary was. The Monte Carlo. Excalibur. The Sands is no longer. That was a nice hotel. They had a nice restaurant in there, which it was dated, of course, even when we went back in the 90s. But it was quite cute. This one's knocked down. This one no longer is in existence. Another picture of that one. The Strip from the Air. I got a lot of pictures of Mirage, Excalibur. This one we stayed at. Now this one, I don't know if it's still there. The Imperial Palace. This thing is huge. It used to be the largest hotel on the Strip. When I told you it's huge, it had something like 6,000 rooms. And each one of those towers, you see the towers here, was an elevator. And you had to remember what elevator or what section of the hotel you stayed at, because it was just huge. We'd leave our hotel room and we'd try to remember, okay, this is there. And we still got lost until almost the last day. We knew where we were, but we were leaving. Here's another picture. You can see how big that hotel really is. It's just, I don't know if it's still there. A lot of these hotels got knocked down, like the Stardust. Here's the Stardust at night. Here's the Showboat. I think that got knocked down. A lot of them got knocked down. Here's a picture of the Strip again. Here's a picture of the Monte Carlo. And the Frontier is gone. I know that's gone. The Monte Carlo. Okay, here's Barbary Coast. I do believe that one's still there. It might not be. But I think it's still there. Mandolin Bay. We were out there when they just grand opening, so that was a nice hotel when it opened up. I won a lot of money there. I won about $900 there on a penny machine. Mandolin Bay, the Hilton, the Flamingo. Bugsy Seymour kind of owned that, I think. Okay, here's this guy owned. This is the Stratosphere. Here's a picture of the Stratosphere. That is still there. For how long, I don't know, because they have those rides up on top. So, Imperial Palace. That's a nice hotel. It really is. It was clean. It was nice, and quite reasonable. The Lexus, Excalibur, the Strip. This one is an oldie, and it's no longer the Riviera. That's no longer. It was a nice hotel. Excalibur. Here's another picture of the Barbary Coast. That was an okay hotel. It wasn't nothing. Here's a nice hotel. This was recently built, by 2000 it was built. And then this one's a nice one. The Tropicana's gone. Harris, I don't know if it's still there or not. They might have just gave it a facelift. Here's the New York has fireworks. New York. Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace has a mall inside. It's very nice. It has a what you would consider like you go out and you see. Hey, stop it, boy, stop. You go outside and it's covered, but it shows you if it's raining or sunshiny. It's really nice. This is Caesar's Circus. The Strip again. Here's a nice picture of Mandolin Bay. Oh, okay. New York. Caesar's. Slots of Fun. I knew I had Slots of Fun. That was a nice. It's off of the Circus, and it's a cute little. It's kind of run down, but the Aladdin is gone. Excalibur. The Imperial Palace. One of the Egyptians. Okay, this is just a regular picture of the Strip. This is the Strip near the intersection of Flamingo Boulevard and Las Vegas Boulevard. Here's a Strip again. Here's MGM again. New York, New York. That was in 2001. The Aladdin, that's gone. Bailey's, I think, is gone. Here's another picture of Bailey's when he went in from the Strip. See what the plastic does? See the difference? That's why I want to get the plastic for them, because it gives it a nice, and it protects them. So I have about 200 more to do, and then I'll be, this is the Monte Carlo. This is the Strip. MGM. This is 4 hotels in one. You got Paris, you got MGM, and you got Bellagio, and I don't know which one that is, but there's 4 in one. And then you got the Imperial Palace, Sands, I think I showed you. I showed you this one with the fireworks, Sands. I have a lot of duplicates, which I really have to go through these. And there's Aladdin, Treasure Island, down the Strip. This is downtown California. No, this is, yeah, it's downtown. I don't think this is there anymore. I think they knocked it down for something else. It was a very seedy hotel. New York, New York, Sands, MGM. Here's a nice picture of Las Vegas. The Sahara, yeah, that one's gone. That one. The Dooms. That was an old one, but it was kind of, Richard had a convention again out there. And it was in Caesars, but we stayed at the Dooms because it was right across the street. And the Dooms is a nice little hotel, was a nice little hotel. It had over 1,200 rooms. It had a golf course. It had a deluxe restaurant. It had a swimming pool, an arcade, and nightly entertainment. It was a cute little hotel, but it was old. You know, you can tell the old hotels that get run down. Here's another one of the Dooms. And it was quite nice. They knocked that down. I forget when they knocked it down. My aunt and uncle lived out there when they knocked it down. This one is Paris. This is the Strip. I have 2 in 1 here. Why do I have 2 in 1? Oh, okay. This is the Strip, walking down the Strip, and there's Coca-Cola, and it shows you Caesars and the sign and all. And they have M&M store there too. Okay, this is Caesars again. And then we have Fitzgerald's. That's downtown, Fremont Street. This is the Horseshoe on Fremont Street. El Cortez on Fremont Street. Showboat on Fremont Street. Mom and Dad stayed there a couple times. Because, like I said, it's close to my aunt and uncle's house. Showboat. Lady Luck. That's downtown. I don't know if it's still standing. A lot of these, I don't know, because I haven't been there since 2012. Lady Luck, again, at night. Nice hotel, really dated. Most hotels downtown on Fremont Street are dated. They try to keep them up. The Four Queens, it's on the corner of Fremont. This one, the Holiday, they used to give you that was a good paying one, but again, downtown, California. Okay, Palace. The Palace The Palace Station, that was downtown, but it was on the corner. They were okay. There was a couple of them called Palace Stations, or Palace. Okay, this is Main Street Station. So it was Main Street Station, Palace Station, and there that is. It tells you that that's a strip and all. And then this is Boulder Station. I think they were owned by the same guy or company, so they named them all the same. This one is on the way to, it's on Boulder Highway on the way to Hoover Dam. Lady Lake. Okay, this is an old one. Frontier. That hotel is gone. This one's a nice. This one, I don't know why it's downtown. It's a nice hotel. The Golden Nugget. It's really a nice hotel. I stayed there with my friends. Very nice hotel. It's well kept up and everything. The Horseshoe. Showboat. These are all downtown. This is downtown. It has the Palace. I don't know if that's still there. The Palace Hotel, the Golden Gate, and then Las Vegas Club. I know it's not there no more. That was a nice one to play into. Showboat. Vegas World. This is no longer there. Lady Lake. Okay, this is Fremont Street. This was before they added the Sky Entertainment. This is El Rancho. This is not a good hotel. Not even to play casino. Play there. The Sun Coast Hotel. It has 16 theater in it. And it's off of. It's on Fremont Street going over 15. Okay, this is Coney Island. This was the Holiday Inn. I think this is no longer there, Coney Island. Back in the day, they had 24-hour breakfast for $1.29. I guess that's why they're no longer there. This is out. This is in Laughlin. It's right on the, I think it's on the Colorado. Anyway, there's about 6 hotels and casinos there. It's just on the border of California. This one. This is in Boulder City going into Hoover Dam. My cat is being a brat. Again, going into Boulder City. This is Jean, Nevada. This is the Nevada landing. My aunt used to bowl at this place. They had a bowling alley and everything. This was Sam's Town. She used to bowl there, and it was huge. That thing was about 3 city blocks. This is one that was outside of Vegas, going to California, or Red Rock Canyon, really. And this one's out in almost to California. Okay, this is 4 casinos that are in Las Vegas, but are not on the Strip. The Hard Rock Cafe, Planet Hollywood, and then the mall. That's the mall. And then this one is Whiskey Pete's. They say it's haunted. If you go on YouTube, there's a lot of people that say, I think CJ Faison did one on Whiskey Pete, and the one that's across, they're both haunted. Is that Nevada landing again? The Gold Post Steak, Sam's Club, Sam's Town. It used to be called Sam's Club until Walmart came in. There it is again. And then here is one of the wedding chapels in Las Vegas. I don't know. It's called the Little Wedding Chapel, I guess. Yeah. So that's the wedding chapel. So that's my collection of just Las Vegas. I have just as many postcards for Pennsylvania. I have huge, I think it's a bigger stack for Pennsylvania. They're all in plastic covers. And then I have some for different, like, mostly Pennsylvania is Gettysburg or Hershey Park or things like that in the cabins. I have some for Virginia. Oh, yeah, Gettysburg, I said. I have some for Virginia. I have some for Washington, D.C. I have some for New Jersey. I have a lot. And so on like that. So I have a lot of postcards. I thought I only had about 200. When I was putting them together, I have about 600 or 700. I have to stop a fight. This cat loves to fight. Little Opie loves to fight. No, loves to fight with Floyd. I know I'm going to get yelled at for smacking him in the head, but he wants to go after Floyd. And Floyd won't fight him. And Floyd is like 3 times the size of Opie. But it's a power struggle. Opie thinks he's a mountain lion, and he intimidates Floyd. So that's you hear him? He's yelling. So anyway, I'm going to let you go, and that's my postcards for Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. I'm going to get my postcards ready for Pennsylvania, maybe show you them. Like I said, I'm not back full time. I'm just hit or miss when I decide to do one. So basically, I just want you to be aware of your surroundings, be alert, be your best advocate. So have a safe, and be safe, be healthy. This is Patti Maybe saying so long.